Finland, the land of the thousand lakes. Also the happiest country in the world, you might surprise to find out this nation has some of Northern Europe's most fascinating medieval castles. So stay with us a few minutes as we explore some of the most amazing castles in Finland. Olavinlinna Castle. The Olavinlinna Castle is the northernmost medieval stone fortress still standing today. Located in Suomenlinna in Finland, this imposing castle was founded in 1475 by Danish knight Erik Axelsson to protect Sweden's eastern frontier from Russian invasions. Built on a rocky island in Lake Saimaa, its strategic location made it nearly impenetrable, with thick stone walls and 3 massive round towers designed to withstand cannon fire. Olavinlinna played a crucial role in the Swedish-Russian wars, enduring several sieges, including those in 1495, 1555, and 1656. In 1743, it was ceded to Russia after the Treaty of Abio, marking a shift in regional power. Over the centuries, Olavinlinna transitioned from a military stronghold to a cultural icon. Today, it is best known for hosting the world-famous Suomenlinna Opera Festival, where world-class performances take place within its medieval walls. You can explore the castle's towers, dungeons, and historical exhibitions, offering a glimpse into Finland's medieval past. The breathtaking lake setting, combined with its rich history and cultural significance, makes Olavinlinna one of Finland's most treasured landmarks. Häme Castle. This is one of Finland's oldest and most well-preserved medieval castles, dating back to the late 13th century. Located in Hämeenlinna, southern Finland, this red brick fortress was originally built by the Swedish crown to solidify its control over the region and protect against possible Russian incursions. Unlike many Finnish castles, which were constructed from stone, Häme Castle is notable for its distinctive red brickwork, a rare feature in Nordic medieval architecture. Over the centuries, it evolved from a military fortress into a noble residence and later served as an administrative center. The castle played a role in several historical conflicts, including the Club War in 1596 to 1597, a Finnish peasant uprising against Swedish rule, and the Great Northern War from 1700 to 1721, during which it suffered significant damage. In the 19th century, the fortress was converted into a prison, a role it retained until the 1950s. Today, Häme Castle is a major historical attraction, housing a museum that explores medieval life, Finnish military history, and the castle's transformation over the centuries. You can walk through its grand halls, climb its towers for panoramic views, and explore its moats and courtyards. The castle also hosts medieval-themed events, exhibitions, and cultural festivals, making it a fascinating destination. Turku Castle. The Turku Castle is the largest surviving medieval building in Finland and has stood for over 700 years. Located at the mouth of the Ora River in Turku, this grand fortress was founded in the late 13th century by the Swedish crown to strengthen its control over Finland. Initially built as a military stronghold, it gradually expanded into a lavish administrative center and royal residence, playing a crucial role in Finland's governance under Swedish rule. Throughout its history, Turku Castle witnessed numerous battles, including attacks during the late medieval conflicts between Sweden and Russia. It also served as a prison, holding notable figures such as Duke John of Finland, who was later crowned King John III of Sweden. The castle suffered damage during the Great Northern War in 1713 and Second World War bombings, but was extensively restored in the 20th century. Today, Turku Castle operates as a museum, offering you a deep dive into Finland's medieval and Renaissance history. Guests can explore its grand banquet halls, eerie dungeons, and beautifully restored royal chambers. The castle also hosts exhibitions, medieval reenactments, and cultural events, making it a must-visit landmark for history lovers and tourists exploring Finland's rich past. Kastelholm Castle. Did you know that Kastelholm Castle is the only medieval fortress in the Åland Islands and once hosted Swedish royalty? Located on the island of Åland, this castle was built in the late 14th century as a strategic stronghold for Sweden, controlling trade and maritime routes in the Baltic Sea. Over the centuries, it evolved from a military fortress into a royal residence, with Swedish kings such as Gustav Vasa and his son, King John III, using it as a summer retreat. Kastelholm played a significant role in the Nordic conflicts, particularly during the 16th and 17th centuries, when it was attacked and partially destroyed multiple times. One of the most notable events occurred in 1599 when King Charles IX's forces seized the castle during the Civil War following the war against Sigismund. By the late 18th century, the castle had fallen into disrepair and was abandoned. Today, it is partially restored and serves as a major historical attraction, offering visitors the chance to explore medieval ruins, walk through restored chambers, and learn about Åland's unique history. Kajaani Castle. The Kajaani Castle is one of Finland's few river fortresses and played a key role in the conflicts between Sweden and Russia. Located on an island in the Kajaani River in central Finland, this fortress was built between 1604 and 1619 under the orders of Swedish King Charles IX. Unlike the grand stone castles of the medieval period, Kajaani Castle was a compact but strategically important stronghold designed to defend Sweden's eastern frontier. It served as a military outpost, a prison, and an administrative center for the region. One of its most dramatic moments came during the Great Northern War from 1700 to 1721, when Russian forces besieged the castle for 5 months in 1716. Eventually, the defenders, weakened by starvation and isolation, surrendered, and the Russians destroyed the fortress, leaving it in ruins. Today, the remnants of Kajaani Castle stand as a historical landmark, with preserved foundations and restored sections offering insight into Finland's turbulent past. You can walk among the ruins, learn about the castle's history through informational displays, and enjoy the scenic beauty of the surrounding river. The site is a fascinating glimpse into Finland's military history and a reminder of the country's strategic importance in Northern Europe. Suomenlinna Fortress. This is one of the largest sea fortresses in the world and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Located on a cluster of islands off the coast of Helsinki, this formidable stronghold was built in 1748 by the Swedish crown as a defense against Russian expansion. Originally named Sveaborg, the fortress was designed by the Swedish military engineer Augustin Ehrensvärd and played a crucial role in the geopolitical struggles between Sweden, Russia, and later Finland. Despite its impressive design, Suomenlinna fell to Russian forces in 1808 during the Finnish War, leading to Finland becoming an autonomous Grand Duchy under Russian rule. The fortress remained under Russian control until Finland's independence in 1917. During Second World War, it served as a naval base, and today, it stands as a living monument to Finland's military and maritime history. Suomenlinna is a popular tourist attraction, offering museums, underground tunnels, scenic coastal walks, and even a working community with residents living within its historic walls. You can explore its fortifications, visit the Suomenlinna Museum, and enjoy the stunning sea views, making it a must-visit site. Raseborg Castle. This castle once stood as a powerful center of trade and governance in medieval Finland. Located in western Uusimaa, near modern-day Raseborg, this striking stone fortress was built around 1370 by the Swedish royal governor Bo Johnson Grip to protect Swedish interests and oversee trade in southern Finland. Positioned strategically along medieval trade routes, Raseborg Castle played a crucial role in competing with the Hanseatic League's influence in the Baltic Sea. However, after the rise of Helsinki and Turku as major trade hubs, the castle gradually lost its significance and was abandoned by the late 16th century. Left in ruins for centuries, it became shrouded in legend, with tales of ghostly knights and tragic romances adding to its mystique. Today, Raseborg Castle has been partially restored and is a popular historical attraction, offering a chance to explore its towering walls, underground chambers, and scenic surroundings. The site hosts medieval reenactments, cultural events, and theater performances, bringing its rich history to life. With its picturesque setting and fascinating past, Raseborg Castle remains a must-visit. We hope you enjoyed this journey through Finland's stunning castles. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more explorations around the world. Until next time, happy travels!